The 22nd ranked Kansas Jayhawks, the biggest in several years, and they're looking to, they haven't hit under 227. First year at Wichita State with the opening serve. And on the right, that is London Davis. That is Wilford off the left side, played by Caroline Bien, and Davis again with a great dig. And Moss eases it over, free ball for Kansas to work with, and a block right. Morgan Weber bumping it back into play. That is Davis again, cross-court, 13 of the previous 15 sets this season. On the right, Sophia rolling, and a nice dig by Bien, but an overpass knocked out. Cooper, the kills leader for Kansas off the left side. Rolling, a soft tap down the line. Cooper again, and fires. That is Weber with the tip. And from the back row, El Nadi with the swing, joust at the net. Weber serving. A little soft serve. Set on the left to Cooper, and that's out of bounds. Kept alive by KU. El Nadi dumped it forward. Cooper off the block. It's played by Wilford. And a hard swing by Morgan. That is deep. Weber with a better return this time. Strand's going to go to Wilford, and that is stuffed. Myers and that goes to Moss. Back set on the right to Stout, into the block and out of bounds, off ways other than attacking. Served by Izzy Strand. That's El Nadi off the left side, and that was on a banjo with the try, rolling with a big swing, and that's going to score for the shot. Tap, that's Kirsch with the dig. Turner left to El Nadi. Hellisty with the pass, and that is Weber with the tip for the score. That one more manageable. Bien with the play. Back on the left, El Nadi through the block to score. Kansas up 8. Returned by Weber. Strand back set on the right to rolling, and she'll score again. Serve to El Nadi. Turner long cross court set to Cooper, partially blocked, but a quick return, quick follow. Strand goes left to Weber. That went off a hand. It's played forward. And that is Davis, blocked by the Shockers. Morgan saved by Moss. It carries over the net. Turner back to Cooper, hammered that one, and an overpass. It goes to Molly Schultz, a 5'7" senior defensive specialist. That almost dropped in, rolling from the back. Really needs 6 more points to wrap up the set. Short serve again to Kirsch. And on the left, that is Cooper. Set up by Turner for Cooper. Soft tap played by Moss. Izzy Strand to Morgan Stout, who puts it in. Served by Weber, played by El Nadi. Turner's going to bump it left for Cooper. Rips it into the by Wilford to El Nadi. Turner goes right to Davis, and she scores. Serving. Kind of a knuckleball that drops in for the Shockers. Sends that one deep this time. Bien overpass, and that's ripped back by Natalie Falk, played by Bien. And in the middle, Michaela Myers. That's blocked and deflects out of bounds off serve. She's had a nice run. Goes to Bien. Turner right in the middle, and that's stuffed. And kept alive. Strand able to dump it across. Davis again, blocked, and it falls. That is Turner with a little dump off a hand, saved by Strand, and out of bounds on the try by Nadi. Diving play by Moss. Turner on the right to Davis, and she overserved just over the net, played by Wilford. Strand back to Wilford, and that is out of bounds, and the point and the indication. This should be a good one. Hellisty with the pass. That is Foster in the middle. Overpass on the dig. Back to Foster, and this time she scores. And Davis able to bump it across. On the right, that's rolling, and that is blocked, but it landed this semester, and so just too busy to play. London Davis off a block, saved by Hellisty, but dumped back by Burns, almost hit the scoreboard. Moss with the pass to Strand, and that is Stout, and that is blocked by Kansas. First she served to Weber. That is Morgan Stout, and that is and that was off fingertips, played by Rolling from the back row, rolling with the swing. Turner setting El Nadi, and she puts it away. Kirsch ready to serve. Pass from Weber in the middle, rolling. That's a nice save, but out of bounds. Kirsch served by Morgan Weber. That is Burns to Turner, back set to Anabanjo, and that drops in. In the back row, Moss with the swing, Burns to Turner, and that is on a... Elnady the return, Turner on the left, and that's put away by Reagan Cooper. Weber to Strand, in the middle rolling, and that is a little bit long. Elnady dumped across by Cooper. Strand in the middle, and that's put down by Natalie. Upset by Burns for Cooper. Soft hit played by Strand. Moss bumps it for Wilford, and that is going to land. That is Burns with the pass, and Turner on the right. And that is in there for the kill. Elnady, one-handed save by Strand, pushed across by Weber. On the left, that's Elnady, and a one-handed dig. Moss the pass, and that is Foster. Nice dig by Burns. We go right to rolling, and wow. Pass to Turner, and that is Elnady up the left side, dug by Hellisty. Strand to Weber, and that's stuffed with the serve. Weber the pass. Strand had to kind of run it down. Bumped across by Hellisty. And on the right side, Elnady. Back set by Turner to Davis, and she played it off the body, just two hands it across. That was Weber with the try, and at the net, very few errors of that type. Just a couple of violations tonight. On the left, tipped by Elnady to beautiful. Strand's going to go left to Wilford, and a nice dig by Burns carries over the net. Reset on the left to Wilford, and this time over the back to within three. Moss the serve. Elnady the return. It's going to go left to Cooper. The swing, dug by Kirsch. Back off the net to Cooper. And the dump by Strand falls. And Moss lunging save and put across the net by Wilford. Great play by Gabby Moss. Cooper again. Offer. Served by Turner, and Shockers fortunate to keep that one alive. And then Natalie serving. Sends that one to Elnady. And on the left, Cooper, and she Foster, great save by Burns. Bumped up by Turner on the left. Elnady, Moss with the dig, and the quick to Elnady. That is Weber with an adjusted swing, played by Burns. Elnady blocked, but scored. Served by Rolling, flex around, saved by Burns. Elnady with a nice swing out of a bad ball. And Weber off the... Sends it deep to Weber. Strand rolling in the middle, and that's long. Weber serve, short to Burns. Elnady with a big swing and scores. Up 5-1 to go. Elnady the serve. And we are underway. And that is Burns with the return. Turner on the left to Elnady, and another kill for up in the air and dumped across by Hellisty. Turner in the middle, and that's blocked by Natalie Foster. And another great dig by Kirsch. The end adjusted the swing as she had to hit flat-footed. And Foster out of system two-handed dump on a banjo dug by Hellisty. That is Rolling who puts it away. And against Illinois and Illinois State. Foster serving and a low pass by Burns, but adjustment by Turner, and she couldn't quite get it. Saved by Bien again. Elnady from off the net. It's going to go left to Weber, and another good one there to Weber. Strand in the middle to Stout. It was blocked, but the Shockers keep it in play for Rolling, who chips it off the border to Kansas from Iowa. Izzy Strand on the left to Weber, a little tip. Pass into the net, and Weber and Turner serving. A good low serve to Barbara Kohler is in for the first time, and that swing by Rolling. Kansas was called for a net violation. Went to Elnady on the right, that's Davis. And it's going to go left to Cooper, the dig by Moss. On the left, that's Kohler, and Kohler dug by Turner. And Elnady blocked, but still in play. She'll try it again, and this one's wide. Side out Shockers with Strand serving. And Turner really had to hustle just to get to that one, but Elnady turns it into a point. Burns serving just over the net. And that is Rolling on the right, and she tried to service aces to 8 errors. She served well tonight. Cross-court serve to Kohler. Rolling again, this time gets the... Bryn Kirsch serving. The pass by Moss to Strand. It's going to go left to Weber, and she chips an issue. She's really played well the last 3 matches. Swing by Cooper, and Hellisty got 6'1" junior. Goes to Hellisty. Strand dumps and finds the floor. That served by Morgan Weber to Kirsch. And that is Reagan Cooper putting another one on the deck. That is Morgan Stout on the try. Tip by Davis. And it falls in. Tip by El Nadi. Joust at the net. Strand plays it back up off the net. And Foster off a hand to score against Oral Roberts. Gabby Moss serving, and that is deep to El Nadi. Turner on the left, too cowering Burns, but she passed it across the net on the dig. Foster hammers it into the block and got it cleanly across the net. On the right, that's Rolling, stuffed by Kansas on a Banjo and El Nadi. Pass by Weber to Strand. That is Foster, and she gets the kill. On the left, El Nadi off the block, played by Strand. Moss will set it for Weber, and that's blocked out of bounds by Strand, so Moss will bump set it to Rolling. Bien with the dig on the back row. El Nadi scores, played by Rolling. Weber off the block, kept alive by Cooper over the net. Weber tried to dump it across. It deflects out of bounds. Shockers scrambling, and Moss got it across the net. On the left, that's Cooper, and that's in. Foster, diving save by Burns, kept alive by El Nadi, and then miscommunication between Wichita State continues. Strand serve. That's Cooper with a much better ball to swing at and puts it on the floor. Strand in the middle to Foster, dug by Anabanjo. In the back row, El Nadi, and she puts it in the corner. Handcuff, bumped it to Rolling, and Kohler. Turner with a big hard swing, partially blocked. Strand to Foster, and she gets the kill. Stretch. Served by Hellisty to El Nadi. Left for Cooper. That's blocked, but out of bounds. By which a quick to Morgan Stout. Kept alive by Kansas. Burns will bump set it for Cooper, and she puts it down. Serve goes to Weber. And on the right, Rolling. In or out? It's out. Stout with this try, blocked by Turner. And El Nadi is blocked. Point Wichita State. Follow through. Use Caroline Bien. She's a couple of years younger. And serves Bien. On the left, El Nadi hammers it into the Anderson, still in play. Moss two-hands it across. Lunging save by Bien. El Nadi pounds another one off the block to score. Serving. Turner's going to go left to El Nadi off the block and scores again. She's not. That is deep to Anderson. Left to Kohler, and she guides it, force it to a fifth. Serve went to El Nadi on the right. That is on a banjo. That goes to Kohler. The quick to Foster. Nice dig by El Nadi, and then tape played by El Nadi. Cooper off the block. Up forward by Hellisty. That is Rolling, putting it down in terms of reps. And that is to Weber. In the middle, Stout pounds it back by Kansas, and Strand hits it deep. Pass near the net. Davis, violation. The point. Again, there have been very few violations of any kind tonight by either team. Off the left side, El Nadi. Goes to Moss. Strand to Stout, and a tip by Morgan Stout. Hard tip, still in play. El Nadi blocked and out of bounds. Point. Served by Moss. Turner's going to go left to El Nadi again, and another kill. Forward by Weber. Kohler with the swing, played by El Nadi. That is Cooper and Reagan Cooper. Lead. Pass by Anderson. Strand to Kohler, and that tie now on side out, served by Izzy Strand. High pass to Turner, and that's Swiss time. Weber, low pass. Strand gets it to Foster, and that is Cooper, dug by Hellisty. Rolling, scores. Sophia Rolling. Hellisty serve to El Nadi. That is Reagan Cooper with another hand. Rolling off the block, played by El Nadi. Cooper scores again off the block. Alive by Rolling, partially blocked. Rolling plays it off the net again. Strand bumps it for Weber, and Weber chips it off the block and scores. After serving. Clean serve. Set on the left for Cooper, and that is in Colorado tomorrow. We'll come back to wrap it up right after this.